Question 22. We're being asked to solve the simultaneous equations given. As soon as you see powers, we know that we've got a non-linear one, so we're going to have to solve these by substitution, not elimination. The way this is set up already, we have y is equaling something, so y is 2x plus 1 is going to be what we're going to substitute into the other formula. So 2x plus 1 in a bracket is going to get substituted in place of in place of y in the other equation, so we would get the following. From there, we've got to be careful in terms of how we expand here. The red bracket will need to be squared first of all, so this here when we square it, and you can do this on the side if you want. You don't have to take all the steps here and keep rewriting everything that's going on, but if we square that red bracket, it's the same as having the same bracket twice. After which, when we multiply them out, we're going to get 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1, which when the dust settles will give us a 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So all of that will then be multiplied by 3 and added to 2x squared and equals 5, giving us 2x squared plus 12x squared plus 12x plus 3. And while we're at it, I'm going to take away the 5 from both sides, giving us an equals 0, which we will need because we have a quadratic. The 2x squared and the 12x squared give us a 14x squared. We then have a plus 12x, and we have a takeaway 2 equals 0. 2 is a common factor here, so I can take it out or immediately divide throughout to give me the following quadratic. So I'm just going to divide both sides by 2 straight away, and then what we have here is a quadratic inside the brackets is going to factorize with a 7x and a positive 1. That's not right, yeah, 7x and a positive 1, and then a negative 1 and an x. So that's it correctly factorized, giving us x is 1/7 as one answer and x is negative 1 as the other. Each of those x values needs a y value to match, so we look back at our original equation here. Y is 2x plus 1, so y is going to equal 2 lots of that 1/7. Was it plus 1 or minus 1? Plus 1. So 2/7 plus 1, which will give us 9/7, and then 2 lots of minus 1 plus 1, which will give us a negative 1. So writing these together, we have 1/7 for x, which will go with 9/7 for y. You can write them as a pair of coordinates, or you can write them in a box like so. I'll write the other one in coordinates. X was minus 1 and y was minus 1, giving us the two solutions you see there. Done.